Let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention: uterine fibroids. These non-cancerous growths affect millions of women, but we don't talk about them nearly enough. This silence can be especially harmful for Black women, who are more likely to develop fibroids and experience more severe symptoms. Black women often face a double burden: a higher risk of fibroids and a greater chance of being underdiagnosed or misdiagnosed. This is unacceptable. We need to break the silence surrounding fibroids and ensure that all women, especially Black women, have access to the information and care they deserve. Early diagnosis and treatment are crucial. We must empower women to advocate for their health, ask questions, and seek help when they need it. It's time to shine a light on fibroids and ensure that no woman suffers in silence. This is about more than just physical health. It's about ensuring that Black women's voices are heard, their pain is acknowledged, and their experiences are valued. Let's break down what fibroids are. Uterine fibroids are non-cancerous growths that develop in or around the uterus. They are made of muscle and fibrous tissue. Think of them like little hard balls growing inside your uterus. Fibroids are incredibly common. Many women develop them at some point in their lives. They can range in size from tiny seeds to large grapefruits. Sometimes women have just one fibroid while others have multiple fibroids. The location of fibroids can vary. Some grow within the uterine wall, intramural fibroids. Others grow outside the uterus, pushing into the pelvic cavity, subserosal fibroids. Some even grow into the uterine cavity, submucosal fibroids. The important thing to remember is that fibroids are common and treatable. Let's remove the stigma and empower women to seek help. Fibroids can be sneaky. Some women don't experience any symptoms at all. Others, however, have symptoms that range from mild to severe. It all depends on the size, location, and number of fibroids. One of the most common symptoms is heavy menstrual bleeding. This can be debilitating. Women may experience soaking through pads or tampons every hour. They might need to wake up during the night to change their protection. Anemia can also develop due to the excessive blood loss. Other common symptoms include pelvic pain or pressure, lower back pain, frequent urination, constipation, pain during intercourse, and abdominal swelling or bloating. If you experience any of these symptoms, don't ignore them. Talk to your doctor. Early diagnosis and treatment can make a world of difference. Section 4. Unraveling the mystery causes and diagnosis of fibroids. Despite their prevalence, the exact cause of fibroids remains a mystery. However, we do know that several factors play a role. Genetics seems to be a significant factor. If your mother or sister has fibroids, you are more likely to develop them too. Ethnicity also plays a role. Black women are 2 to 3 times more likely to develop fibroids than women of other ethnicities. Hormones, specifically estrogen and progesterone, also contribute to fibroid growth. These hormones stimulate the uterine lining during the menstrual cycle. Fibroids have more estrogen and progesterone receptors than normal uterine tissue, so they grow in response to these hormones. Diagnosing fibroids usually involves a pelvic exam and an ultrasound. The ultrasound uses sound waves to create images of the uterus, allowing your doctor to see if fibroids are present. Sometimes, other imaging tests, like an MRI, may be needed to get a clearer picture. Section 5. Navigating treatment. Options for managing fibroids. The good news is that there are several treatment options available for fibroids. The best approach for you will depend on various factors, including the severity of your symptoms, your age, your desire for future pregnancies, and your overall health. If your fibroids are small and not causing any symptoms, your doctor may recommend watchful waiting. This involves monitoring the fibroids over time to see if they grow or cause any problems. Lifestyle changes, such as maintaining a healthy weight and managing stress, can also be helpful. For women experiencing bothersome symptoms, medication may be an option. Certain medications can help regulate hormones and shrink fibroids. However, medications may not be suitable for all women, and they may have side effects. In some cases, surgery may be necessary to remove the fibroids. Myomectomy is a surgical procedure that removes the fibroids while preserving the uterus. This option is often preferred for women who still want to have children. Hysterectomy, the surgical removal of the uterus, is another option. However, this is a major surgery with a longer recovery period and results in the inability to have children. It's important to discuss all of your options with your doctor to determine the best course of treatment for your individual needs. Section 6. Fibroids and pregnancy. Understanding the risks and seeking support. Fibroids can sometimes complicate pregnancy. They can increase the risk of certain complications, such as miscarriage, preterm labor, cesarean section, and heavy bleeding after delivery. If you have fibroids and are pregnant or planning a pregnancy, it's crucial to talk to your doctor. They can monitor your fibroids closely and discuss any potential risks or concerns. It's important to remember that many women with fibroids have healthy pregnancies and deliver healthy babies. However, it's essential to be informed, seek support, and work closely with your healthcare provider throughout your pregnancy journey. Remember, you are not alone. There are resources available to help you navigate the challenges of fibroids and pregnancy. Don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor, a support group, or a therapist for guidance and support.